2003 Terminator Cobra, 7,400 miles. Let's take it for a virtual walk around. Back with another Cobra. Today we have a 2003 SVT Terminator Cobra. If y'all don't know anything about these cars, they are just killer front to back, inside and out. And this is a very stock example. Like all of your Terminators in 03 and 04, it has its stock Eaton supercharged 4.6, making 390 horse and 390 foot-pounds of torque. This is a clean Carfax, no accidents or damage ever reported, and a clean auto check. We check both here at PC Classic Cars. So it's a legit mile, no nonsense when it comes to the history on it. We'll pop the hood and we'll talk about some mechanicals here. So like all of your later model vehicles, it's usually got two releases. You have the one there on the kick panel, and then you have your secondary release up underneath the hood. Got your hood prop here. As far as the mechanicals go on this Cobra, again, it's numbers matching Eaton supercharged 4.6. They make 390 horse, 390 foot-pounds of torque. And when it comes to the motor and the 6-speed transmission on this particular Cobra, it is stock. The first thing that I look for when I'm looking at the engine bay on a Cobra is if it still has this pulley cover on it, it means it's gonna be a really stock car. So really motor, nothing's been changed. The 6-speed manual transmission, nothing's been messed with. The clutch feels good. It drives like a brand new car. Again, it's a 7,400 mile example, so there is zero complaints of any kind. You have your power steering, your disc brakes with ABS, all of that performs like a brand new car. Still retains its original air intake, which again, that's usually the first thing outside of the pulley cover being removed to be changed. So nothing really in this engine bay has been messed with, and it's very stock and very sanitary. It goes down the road like a brand new Cobra, which is just super cool. We'll close the hood, we'll hop in the interior, we'll crank it up, let you guys hear the exhaust. This one does have two modifications. It does have Flowmaster mufflers, and it has H&R lowering springs. Outside of that, it is going to be a bone stock car. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the hood, we'll hop in the interior, and we'll crank it up for you. All right, now that we're on the inside of the Cobra here, it is a very stock interior. It's code M2, which is the medium graphite interior. You have your black or charcoal seat covers with the suede inserts front and rear. The seat covers are great. I will note on the driver's seat over here from getting in and out, there is a little bit of wear from getting in and out on the seat. It's inevitable. You're going to get it even on extremely low mileage cars like this one. There's just a little bit of bolster wear, but again, it's very small. You'll see a photo of that in the additional media tab on the website pcclassiccars.com. That clean Carfax and Autocheck will be in there as well. But on the interior, the plastics, the dash, upper and lower, headliner, visors, all of that is in great condition. You have your factory white SVT gauges, all of those function properly. And as far as things working, all of your lights, gauges, horn, wipers, radio, heat, AC, parking brake, fog light, traction control button, all of that stuff is working exactly how it should. We'll go ahead and crank it up here in just a second. The only other note that I would say is on the top of the steering wheel here, there's a couple tiny little nicks in the vinyl on the center of the steering wheel, but just being really nitpicky there. We'll go ahead and get it cranked up here real quick. With those Flowmasters, the exhaust obviously has a great note to it. I wish it wasn't snowy outside so we could go rip this thing down the road, but it sounds great. It's a really good exhaust muscle car note. Nothing for me to complain about on any of the mechanicals. It really is an awesome car. So we'll hop back out. We'll talk about some other aspects of the Cobra here in just a second. For the exterior of this Cobra, it is code UA, which is going to be your black paint. It does appear to be all original paint. The only imperfections that I'm going to note is on the front bumper cover as well as the hood, and then just a couple very small little spots around the car. You have some really minute little touch-ups The front bumper cover being the worst on the car. Being that it is black, it accentuates any of the little imperfections, but it still is an extremely nice car front to back. You still retain your original SVT Cobra wheels. It still has the original date-coated tires on the car. For being original tires, it still rolls down the road really well. It doesn't beat you to death like original tires do sometimes. If you do plan to hop in and drive this car, I would retain the original tires and probably put a brand new set on there, but that's for personal preference. The wheels themselves have a couple little imperfections. They're notorious for having the little film get little like spiders in them, or little imperfections on the actual finish of the wheels, but no curb rash or major issues, just some fine little imperfections in the wheels. The paint imperfections you will find in that additional media section on the website pcclassiccars.com. Click on this vehicle, go to the very bottom of the inventory page there, click on this vehicle in the inventory tab, scroll to the very bottom, and you'll see that additional media tab there, which will have the Carfax and all the extra little imperfections. But as you can see, walking around the car, it has a really great stance to it. It has those H&R lowering springs, so it sits just a little bit more tough than all of your normal Cobras. And then coming around to the back here, we'll go ahead and pop the trunk, look at the inside, but nothing has really been messed with. While I'm doing that, we have both keys and we have both key fobs, so that's really cool. Deck lid release on the key fobs work. In the back here, you have your little cargo net, you have your stock interior compartment back here. Nothing has been messed with or nothing has been changed on the inside of the trunk for this Cobra. And same thing with the underneath. Like you'd expect a low mileage 7400 to be, the underneath represents great. I don't see any issues on the floors, the frame rails. Outside of a little bit of surface corrosion on the non-painted parts, it really shows great on the bottom side of this Cobra. This is a staple piece of inventory for us here at PC Classic Cars. We always love our Terminator Cobras, 03s and 04s. This is an awesome example of 7,400 mile. Black Cobra is just killer, for a lack of a better term. So great car, inside out, front to back. There's nothing to really complain about. As always, I'm Michael. That's a 2003 Ford Cobra with 7,400 miles. We'll catch you guys on the next video.